Hi, this is David Hull, Hull. The government and the Catholics, with the CA and the military, the American government, they put a hit on my life when I was a 9-year-old child. I fell off the truck of a priest named Father Dave at St. Vincent's School for Boys in San Rafael. It's north of San Francisco and in the Marin County area. And ever since then, a lot of horrible things happened to me, but this video is specific for one purpose only. The Catholics, the CIA, and the United States military, aka the American government, and the Illuminati, if you will, white Europeans and white Americans that run their countries are them. They have been trying to get me to have sex with little girls for years. So one was in Nevada, where I grew up, where the gang stalking continued after I left San Francisco School for Boys. Two were in San Francisco, and two were in Sacramento area, where I moved later on. And another one was in Sacramento again, so like 3 were in Sacramento, California. So all of it was a setup by the government. I said no every time. 2 girls lied about their ages, and that was evil as heck. One was Macy Vang, another name was Tavia. They lied about their ages because the government told them to lie about their ages, and they told me they were 18. So and then later on they told me, oh, I'm actually 8. I'm not 18. One said she was 14, the other one said she was 16, and I just stopped dating them immediately, obviously. But that's why that's why the government knew, because I refused to have to date or have sex with any of the other girls because they were not age 18. So the government knew I would never do that. So man, the CIA military evil as hell. So that's why they kept trying to set me up all these years. So man, they're evil as hell. The CIA military, the Catholics, Illuminati, they are freaking evil. So anyway, so I refused to have sex with little girls, and I refused to keep seeing Macy Vang and Davia. Look up my phone numbers, look up my email addresses. You'll find information out, proof of it. And so anyways, yeah. So I refused to have sex with little girls that the CIA military and Illuminati kept trying to get me to have sex with. So that is a fact. So all these are facts. And that's why they wanted me to have sex with children, because they were trying to set me up all these years, and they're trying to kill me all these years. So, and I have no problem saying any of this because I'm innocent. So I have no problem saying any of this stuff, because I would never have sex with underage child. And there you go. So once again, 1 in Nevada, 2 in San Francisco. I'm not laughing. 3 in the Sacramento, California area. And when I said no every single time to all these girls that the government tried to have sex with. So I'm gonna do a whole list of videos. So I've created longer videos, but I haven't gotten that many views. So I do shorter videos because I know they get more views. Because no one wants to sit through like an 8-hour video. You'll see if you write in CA assassination plot David Hall, you see like a 8-hour video. But there's a lot of the information I didn't put in that video anyway. So once again, the main point of this video is the government trying to get me to have sex with children, little girls, because I'm a Catholic, CIA military, Illuminati, American government victim, that they've been trying to kill me and set me up since I was a child, and they've been trying to get me to have sex with little girls. And I just named incidences where the government tried to get me to have sex with children. There are backstories behind them all, but this video is just to basically just say the government, the CIA, military, Catholics, and trying to set me up since I was a kid and kill me since I was a kid, tried to get me to have sex with little underage children. One was 13 or 14, the first one. The other one was 5 years old. The other one was 3 years old. Not 15, not 13. 5-year-old and 3-year-old girls. The other one was 14, Then the other one was 16, and the other one was the age of between 14, 15, and 16. So pretty bad, right? That was all government, and I said no to every single one of them. So that's what the government did. So government is evil as hell, and they told the girls to try to seduce me. So all of them were, the government used their communication techniques, which they communicate with people, and they all knew to target me. And they were told by the government to try to get me to have sex with them and seduce me and have sex with them. And I said no every time. Pretty sick, right? So anyways, reality. So I'm going to post this up, and God bless you guys. And the government is still trying to get me to have sex with children in Sacramento, California. As I said, one of the last ones was a while ago. But I'm not laughing. And I keep saying no, because the government is still trying to set me up. So, especially because since I wrote a book called Should a Christian Join the Army? Should a Christian Join the Army? So they're already trying to kill me as a kid when I was 9 years old. So when I wrote this book, which is kind of funny because it was already on my life, called Should a Christian Join the Army by David Hall. They kept trying to get me to have sex with children, because now I'm even a bigger target. You get it? When I was a kid, felt to have a priest to put it in my life, want to set me up. Now I wrote this book. Now they multiply the hit on my life into full-on assassination, and they still want to set me up. So the evil CIA, the evil Catholics, the evil military, it's like never ending with them. So once again, they're still trying to get me to have sex with children in Sacramento, and they're still trying to get me to have sex with children in California. And I keep saying no every single time. So now I definitely know to check for IDs now, but I keep saying no, and they keep trying. So there's some really sick CIA. The CIA and military, American military, are some sick, evil pieces of crap. If you look it up, they sex traffic children, they traffic drugs, and they're just a bunch of evil freaking people. So there's a reason why they train them to be evil as hell for. So it's filled, the CIA military is filled with pedophiles and child rapists and drug dealers and drug addicts and just psychopaths, really. It's kind of people that they want. So, and if you aren't one, trust me, they'll train you to be one. It's called brainwashing, mind control. They're really good at it. Unfortunately, couldn't brainwash, mind control me to liking little children and having sex with kids, even though but they tried. They definitely tried. Anyways, God bless you all. More videos coming up of David Hall, author of Should a Christian Join the Army? And all the information that I put in these videos, I will polygraph. I took my reports to the SAC sheriffs, the FBI, Department of Justice, DOD, NSA, CIA. They're the ones that did all this, so they're not and knew about what was happening, because they knew the government was trying to set me up via community policing, something that the police, FBI, and DOJ know about. They don't mess with the CIA military targets because, well, they don't have the balls. Something I've learned: the CIA and FBI and DOD, Department of Justice, do everything the CIA and military tell them to do. So if they say, we want you to target and kill some person, they don't interfere unless they want to get in the CIA military's, don't want to curse, but list of non-compliant officers or agents, and you don't want to be, and they don't want to be in that list. So that's why they can murder a little child, and the government completely knows about it. The cops, the FBI, DOJ know about it, and they don't do anything. So they pick and choose which kids to save, the cops and the FBI, Department of Justice, and which kids to sacrifice, let go. I was a kid, because embarrassing story for the Catholic Church. that they just chose to ignore, and they just were going to let the CM military kill me, and they knew about it since I was a kid. So, so that would like really hurt to know the law was trying to kill me, a little black kid, for years, and we're going to let them do anything they wanted to me. So, as I said, cops knew I had my life when I was a kid, and they could have warned me. They didn't. And as a result, the government was trying to get me to have sex with children. They got me hooked on drugs. They raped me. They molested me, traumatized me, tortured me, illegal implanted me, tried to assassinate me, attempted murders throughout the years. A whole lot of crazy stuff. And it molded into other things. But once again, the main point of this video is the government tried to get me to have sex with children, and I refused to do so every time. And that is some sick crap they did. They pulled. But once again, I will polygraph all this information. Another thing, reason why the FBI won't investigate is because I said in my reports, I will polygraph all of this information to you. And because they're in on it. They're in on the community policing. This is how they've been trying to kill me all these years, was via gang stalking and putting people in my life that could try to set me up and gang stalk me and try to set me up. And so, once again, I've got tons of evidence of all of this what I'm talking about. But once again, main point of this video is the government's trying to get me to have sex with children. I refuse to have sex with all the little girls they've tried to get me to have sex with. So, God bless. Until the next video. God bless.